QuikClot definitely saves lives.
It gives us another resource.
It saves lives, it's a proven entity, it's state-of-the-art.
It is a very small cost with a very high return.
I'd say put it on your trucks, it's great. We're a very innovative service. We've done a lot of firsts in EMS and paramedicine. So we always are looking for anything new that we can bring into our organization and our industry. So in reading the literature that was coming out of Iraq, we saw that there was this material called QuikClot that was being utilized.
We were given a product to look at it, and the fact is that as opposed to getting a new EKG machine, this product was like a gauze pad that we always used.
Well, this was something I was like, wow, this is pretty easy to apply, it's quick.
Our officers are out there to serve the public, also themselves, and this is a product that could save everybody from somebody in their family that's cut seriously in a kitchen to a fellow officer that's shot to the public that's been involved in a serious car accident.
We clot blood like Wonder Bread used to build strong bodies 12 ways. We clot blood 4 different ways.
There are exotic ways to stop bleeding that require biological agents that cost hundreds, if not thousands of dollars per application. Our philosophy is that we want to be a game changer. We want to come up with hemostatic agents that are easy to use, that are safe, but most of all available and affordable.
We go above and beyond actually sharing that information, developing procedures, protocols, actual hands-on demonstrations for our targeted customers to use so that they get the maximum out of our product.
We were able to do a pilot program and field test it, and once we had the positive results that we had, we went then to our regional council, which is the governing body of physicians in the 6-county area here, presented the results to them, and they overwhelmingly approved QuikClot to be disseminated to all EMS agencies in the 6-county region, be they advanced life support paramedics or basic EMTs. So this capability is now region-wide.
We've placed QuikClot battle packs in every vehicle we have, including our helicopters, our Marine units, and SWAT vehicles.
Once they get it in their hands, and once they use it and they see it work, they reorder it.
They didn't have to sell it to us, we just had to buy it from them.
John McCullough recalls cases where QuikClot has saved lives.
Exposing the wound and then putting the QuikClot in the wound and then packing it with an outside dressing, it seemed like it was working as soon as I put it in because the bleeding seemed to be controlled. I responded to a report of a group of motorcycles that had crashed. It was a very serious injury, and it's possible that that injury might not have been, the blood loss might not have been stopped by traditional means. So we did use it, and the officer had a positive outcome.
While Colonel Brown's department has used QuikClot successfully on several occasions, he can also speak about QuikClot from personal experience.
I was fortunate to see it work firsthand and amazed at so fast that, because you're out in the boat and everything's wet. As soon as I put it in my hand, I could feel the moisture leave my hand, and then applied it to the heel, and the bleeding was stopped. When you're out there by yourself, 20-some miles away from anybody, it could be the difference between you getting home or not.
To a Colonel Brown, to a person in decision-making capacity, an officer in a law enforcement capacity, the reason is that this can save your people's lives, and it has.
You see a lot of negative things, you see a lot of bad things. You see things that, that's how the outcome is going to be. And to actually, get hugged by someone that says thank you, very, very gratifying.
When I hear these stories, and we get these stories on a regular basis, I mean, we take a moment and we take a deep breath, and we're thankful for people like John because they end up getting us more stories of people who were helped and saved by us.
I get calls from Afghanistan, Iraq, with guys going, hey, you saved my buddy's life. I mean, how do you put a value on that? That every morning I wake up and I'm like, I can't wait to go to work. Who else can we help? Who else did we help last night? Being a firefighter EMT, I've ridden in the ambulance. I know what it's like, and when things don't go right. So any edge I can give all the people out there, that's what it's about.
It's a necessary tool. It's no different than radar guns and bullets for firearms.
I've never thought about how you put a value on that peace of mind, but we hear that feedback from officers who've had the product now. They won't go out without it.
We want to make everyone's life a little bit better. And if it means saving a police officer one day who's been shot, down to maybe helping a mom whose child's been hit on the corner of a coffee table and calming a scene down. We're happy to be there to do that, and that's our goal, to get this product in everyone's hand.
The fact that it worked when I used it definitely was a big difference from the times I had similar circumstances where we didn't have it.
QuikClot will be in the trauma bags next to the 4x4s.
It could be the difference between another police funeral and not.
The greatest privilege is to make a difference, and we make a big difference.